Hey everybody, Jay here. I just wanted to do a quick autograph update video. It's been about a month since my last video. So I wanted to show off everything I've added the last month. We've got autograph starting lineup figures. We've got autograph vintage Beckett magazine. I added a new cast member to my Growing Pains items and many other things. So let's turn the camera around and kind of take a look at everything I've added. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, so basically this is what I've had going on the last month. I've added a lot of nice pieces. Some I got in person myself, and then other ones were TTMs, being through the mail, letters I've written. And then I have a couple at the end from a public signing. So first item, this was in person. Hall of Famer Mark Recchi. So I got him on a 1997 starting lineup here. I just picked this starting lineup. I knew I was going to see him, so I just picked it up for 10 bucks, maybe a week or two before. I hit Recchi here, the blue paint pen on it. I kind of thinned out in the loops. Didn't come out the greatest, but you know, for $10, a Hall of Famer, it's not bad. I've got, you know, I'd say maybe a dozen of these signed starting lineups. They're very nostalgic to me. So there you go, Hall of Famer Mark Recchi. Next guy here, Hall of Famer Pierre Turgeon. So I got him on this vintage Beckett magazine, December 1993. So I had a recent purchase. I was able to purchase the very first 60 issues of Beckett Hockey, including this one here in that lot. I got the first 60 issues for $35 cash on a Facebook Marketplace deal. So I met the gentleman who was getting rid of them at an arena, and we did the exchange. But these are great. They're all in like brand new mint condition, never really been looked at, every single issue. So the Turgeon was in that lot. Thought it'd be cool to add him here. So Pierre Turgeon, and I'm gonna continue. Obviously, if you saw my last video, I got Gilbert Dion on his issue, so like working on those. These were in person here, these cards, so haven't seen this guy in a while. Derek Roy, former Sabre. Was able to meet him, got him on 3 here, very nice guy. Then I met former Leaf captain Rick Vaive. I already have the sticker done, the 87 Panini, but he was good here for 2. I got him on the 88 Panini, so always a nice guy, Rick Vaive. Wendell Clark here, I got him on a Stadium Club card. This is one of the cards from that 60 card lot I recently purchased. I got a couple jerseys signed by him at the same time for some friends. And I got the card for my personal collection. Also have the sticker already done, but got it again. I recently actually purchased a set of these stickers on eBay, so I've got an abundance of more. So I got Keith Acton again. This guy, met him again, former Oiler Cup winner, great player, one of the best guys, Mike Krushelnyski. So here he is as his 86-87 O-Pee-Chee. And then his sticker. Never met this guy before. He had to retire early. I believe he has MS, but Brian Bickle, former Blackhawk Cup winner. So I was here, I got him on I think 5 or 6, but here I got him on a nice jersey card. And then he did the other ones here, Upper Deck, Score, another Upper Deck. Here's his O-Pee-Chee. Next few are through the mail, so I wrote to former Bruin Mike Milbury. He signed, here's the sticker I was hoping for. So I'm really making a push. I'm close to getting 100 of these stickers signed. I think I have 86 of them signed now, no doubles. And I'm trying to push for 100, so I'm starting to send some letters out. But here's Milbury, really kind of funky marker. I don't know what it is. It's not a Sharpie. It is blue, but anyways, nice to get him. Then I sent to former Red Wing Bruin, Reed Larson. He's always great. Through the mail, signed I think 4 for me, or 3, take that back, look at that sticker, gorgeous. Doug Sullivan I mailed to, Ranger, Whaler, Devil. He lives in Canada, so it was a domestic letter. I think it got there and back in like 7 days. He's on the East Coast, but I hit him on I think 4 or 5. See, 85, 86. There's a sticker, look at the blue, absolutely gorgeous. And then an 88, 89 Topps. Next one, if you saw my recent short video, I picked up a pack of 82, 83 O-Pee-Chee at the Sport Card Expo, and I opened it up. This this was one of the cards I pulled in the pack. It's basically was sitting in a pack for 43 years. I cracked it open and then I mailed it to him. Murray Bannerman, former Blackhawk goalie. He was great. He signed 5 here. I was hoping he'd sign him in blue, but you know, beggars can't be choosers when you're doing the mail. So there's a couple 82, 83s. There's an 83, an 80, a 485. And here's the key. He's got 2 stickers in the Panini set. So I was able to get the action shot as well as the regular. So that's a 2-for-1 Panini special. Last guy I got through the mail here is Dave Lewis, former King. The 80, 81, O-Pee-Chee, 86, 87, and then a couple stickers here for the set. So Lewis always signs in blue, always does a beautiful job. I've met him many times in person when he was a NHL coach. Always a nice guy, so great to get those. Last thing here, this was pretty big. If you saw my video from a couple years ago, I was working on a couple signed Growing Pains, the old TV show from the 80s, items. So I met Alan Thicke back in 2014 at a golf tournament. So he signed these for me then. He passed away a couple of years later. I made a video, I guess 2 or 3 years ago, where I took the photo and DVD signed by Thicke and I mailed it to Kirk Cameron in California. Kirk Cameron signed the items. You can kind of see the season 1 here. So Alan Thicke signed there, Kirk Cameron signed there. And then recently there was an autograph store in Niagara Falls that was doing a grand opening, and they had Jeremy Miller there. Free autographs. I took the drive down there. It's about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive from where I live. But went down there. It was awesome meeting Jeremy Miller. I went with my wife, and it was a great experience. He was so nice. It was cool meeting him after, you know, watching him on TV all those years. It was a great thrill, and you know, nice to add him to these Growing Pains pieces here. So I'm basically missing Tracy Gold, who you know, does a lot of Comic-Cons, so I'm sure there'll be a time I'll get an opportunity to add her to this. And Joanna Kearns, who's now a director, that'll be the hard one to add. Ashley Johnson's on this piece. She also does Comic-Cons, so I'm sure it's just a matter of time. But really cool. Love the show growing up. Nice to meet him. It was a thrill. And kind of maybe, I don't know if you want to call it the cherry on top, but the same signing, though, was former Leaf goalie Mark LaForest. So he didn't have a long career. He played with Philadelphia a bit in the Leafs, and I got him on 2 at the same public signing. So the 90, 91 upper deck, and then he did 1 in gold, 1 in silver. I kind of think the silver's a little nicer. I have this card done many times before. I think it may be his only card. But cool to add him. So as usual, it was another great month. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I've got a lot of other big things coming up the next few weeks, and hopefully I can add some more beautiful pieces. So once again, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your support.